after their ceremonies, and talking about how that knowledge is important.
You can give your neighbor or a friend a fish to eat when you catch it, but it's only good for one meal. You teach your friend how to make a dip net, and you fed him for life. When you go and cut this tree, he said you pick it out, you look at it. The first day you find it, you look at it, and you put your tobacco down at that tree, and you ask that tree permission to take it from the Creator. He said you visit it for 4 days, and each day you visit, you ask different things about it, how you're going to use it and what you're going to do, so this tree gets to know him. On the 4th day, he can chop this tree and train it, tie a string on. It was way long, right? It came right out. Where about here on ends? Yeah. And then this was longer. So he trained it and he let it hang like that, both of them. And then he trimmed it off and then he put the rest in the fire. But this one, that guy, his teacher had told him, never throw it away because you've already prayed over it. So if he threw it away, then he wasn't satisfied by what was given to him. There is a teaching in this. The time that it took him to leave from where he was sleeping, where he was at, to go and visit this tree. And the teachings behind it. Sometimes we say there's no teachings in these. But if you think back, and I told him, that guy told him, and I told him, I said, think back what you thought, what you were thinking about when you were going up to visit this tree. And he thought back. And he realized what he learned, the things he told us, what he was thinking. And he said, most of the time I was thinking how, and I was trying to visualize how it would come out, how the bow would come out, and how I could handle it, how I could build it in order for it to correspond with me when I fish. So this tree knows him good, and that one there knows him good. So when he uses it, it'll be a part of him. It's just an extension of his arm. And how many times have we heard that? How many times have we sat down to tell our children that? We tell, oh, I'm your parent. We don't tell them that they're an extension of our life. Hey,